What is up, everybody? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and yes, we're back with another live stream. Sorry we didn't live stream yesterday. Just kind of a little busy with figuring out all my classes and things like that now that college has started back up for me. So just wanted to settle a couple things and make sure I didn't miss anything important for my schoolwork. So anyway, besides that, we are here, and look guys, we're at 80 mil now. Awesome to see in our inventory. 20 more mil and we're gonna hit our goal of 100 mil. Really cool. But before we start the live stream, if at any point you enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this and are not subscribed already. And yeah, sit back, kick back, and I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. Also, if you are interested in joining the Discord, you can find the link in the description right below if you are not already a part of it. Frederick, man, what is up? You are the first one in here, and yep, Sammy's here too. Thank you for the like, man. And let's start off today with red chins. The reason why I do want to start with these is, sorry, I just moved my microphone a little bit. They did pretty good yesterday, and looks like they might be rebounding, so looks like they're pretty stable at this price. I have waited a couple days to flip these beforehand because I was afraid that, you know, that prices were gonna crash because the chins were really high, and they did go down a little bit, but not too much. Will, dude, what is up, man? It's good to see you, dude. Hopefully you are having an excellent day, dude. And we're just here with another live stream, so welcome, my man. Anyway, let's keep going here, and we'll put in some offers for some prayer potions real quick. Will, how did you know I was streaming? Were you just on YouTube and it popped up? That's kind of funny, but anyway, let's go back into flipping prayer potions here. Hopefully the margin is pretty good. Not excellent, but actually not terrible, so we will flip 2k worth of them, which is the 4-hour limit, if you are unaware. But if you are a long-time viewer of the streams, then you would probably know that, so. Anyway, let's also put on the music here, because I forgot to do that as well. Oh, you got the notification on the phone. Sweet, dude. Well, good to have you, man. Let's also do air orbs. It's been a while since I've done these because they haven't been very good recently. For me, at least personally, when I've gone to flip them, they just haven't been buying, so I don't really know. Volatile price, I guess, but still will do us pretty good, I'm sure. Only a 3 GP margin, kinda not worth it for me, honestly. Instead, maybe we can check battle stabs and see if we can make some money on those. Also, the bigger, like, margin item flipping video is in process. I'm gonna have to not stream another day if I want to work on that, so I think we might do it tomorrow, or because I don't want to do it over the weekend as much. I want to release it on the weekend, so possibly not a live stream tomorrow. I'll let you know in the Discord if you are in that, but if you're not, you definitely want to check that description and go join that. But anyway, back into the flips here. Usually we flip 2k worth of battle stabs at a time because they are somewhat expensive, and it looks like we're getting a 10 GP margin on those as well, so we will let those settle in for a little bit here. Looking for another item, we're going to do Zolver Scales. Really don't do these on stream anymore. I mean, I do, but I haven't recently, so at least I don't think I have. I don't remember. Correct me if I am wrong. My memory is failing me, even though I'm the one doing the live stream, so what the heck. But anyway, looks like we're only going to get a 1 GP margin on those, so we're going to stay away. We'll put a listing in for Dragon Dart tips, put all of our slower flips in first, and let those settle. Red chins are buying a lot faster than they usually do, so that's good, and battle stabs as well, really, to be honest. So looks like we might have some fast market transactions today. Won't try to jinx anything, but could be the case. We're going to get 2k of the Dragon Dart tips for their margin. It looks like it's like 88 coins or something. We're going to go 1 up just because I do want to get these faster than everyone else. Just because Dragon Dart tips tend to buy slowly, so I do tend to overcut on those. Hey Rise, man. How you doing, dude? It's been a while since I've seen you, I feel like. Maybe you've just been quiet in the chat. I don't know. But welcome back, man. Good to have you. Anyway, let's do another item here. I think I'm going to go for the Wine of Zamrock. Reason being, it's a slow flip, so we might want to get it in the beginning. And margins tend to be pretty good on them, so definitely something we want to check out here. Looks like price is going back up. I think there was a bot ban recently, so that's probably why. But the margin's only 4 GP. For Wines of Zamrock, it's really not worth it just because it could crash for us, so probably going to avoid that one. I guess looking for more items here, we'll try the Amethyst Arrows. These do take a while, and the margin's safe and usually pretty stable, and it's a pretty safe flip, so definitely this is a good flip if you got like 2 to 3 mil, or anything under 10 mil. This is a great flip. I still do it because I really like them, so you can obviously do it with any, amount of cash, but, I just find it's going to be most useful for you if you have like 2 to 10 mil. Really good flip. Yes, we have been streaming a lot, Rise. Reason being, I don't know, I had, school started, but it's still like syllabus week, so things are kind of relaxed, and I've had a lot of time, so definitely been streaming, and I have been working on some videos that we're going to release, so definitely stay tuned for those. On top of this, let's do another item here. I think we'll do Syratube brews, and we'll let them sit for a while. I know I keep saying that, but it's because I want to do all my slow flips first, so I can just talk to you guys in the live chat while we wait for them to go through. And yep, and by the way, guys, I have picked 2 moderators so far that I'm still figuring out the rules about, like, what I want, what I want them to do and things like that, and just what they're going to do and their responsibilities. I'm not going to say who they are yet, just because, I don't know, we're just keeping it on the down low for now. The people that are going to be the moderators have already been reached out to, so that's awesome, and we're definitely going to have some moderators in here soon, so it should be good. These people have been talking a lot and been really active in the community we're building here, so I think they're going to be great picks, and yeah, it should be a really fun time. Anyway, it's good to have some right-hand men, I guess, helping me out, because, I don't know, I always say I want to do all these things, and then I forget them, and they'll just be good to have around so they can help me out with some stuff. And they're gonna get some perks for it. I'm not exactly sure yet, but that's to discuss in the future here. Anyway, let's get into some more items here. And by the way, are the audio levels, are they good? Are they sounding good? Is the picture good? Please do let me know, because it's hard for me to check, so. Anyway, let's do another item. I'm gonna pull up my flipping list, as I always do, to be honest, just because I always forget. I always forget what items I do most of the time, even though I repeat them 1,000 times every time I stream, so. Let's do one we really never do. Ring of Recoil. Now, the thing with this item is it always bounces up and down, so it's really, you kind of take a risk when you flip this one. If you do leave it in for a few days, it will sell. You just gotta be patient, but. So yeah, see, we can get 30 GP on them, so really not too bad. We'll let those go for a while here, and we have about 6 mil to do one more flip, so I'm thinking we're gonna do. I think we'll do. Maybe. No, I don't want to do Karambwan because they just buy too slowly. We could do Monkfish, but then we'll have the money left over. But if the margin's good, we'll do them. If not, we will move on to another item. Yeah, so 4 GP, that's actually pretty good for Monkfish. Not the best, but not the worst, so we'll definitely put that in, and we'll leave that be for a little bit. And I'll get to the live chat if anyone has questions. I know it's early in the stream, so people are still wandering in. Can't penalize them for that. But looks like our flips are, well, I kind of jinxed it like I said before. The flips were going fast until I said it, and now they're going slowly. But Prayer Potions might have jumped up in price already. I'm not exactly sure, because they were coming in pretty fast and then they stopped, like, right after. So, possible that someone listed above me. I don't think it's worth rechecking quite yet, but we'll let it sit for a little bit longer. But anyway, hope you guys are all having a good day. Please do leave a like if you are enjoying the live stream. A simple click really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this, more flipping content. And we're going to have some higher end flipping videos coming soon. I had a really good flip yesterday. Flipped an Elder Maul for about, let's see. It might still be on here, to be honest. No, it's not. But I flipped an Elder Maul for like maybe 100, I think it was like 190k. So really good flip, and it was really happy with that. What didn't get as much money as GE Tracker said I would get, but I didn't expect to. GE Tracker was saying it was going to make me like 470k, and I was like, there's no way that's possible. What's up, Chili Dog? How you doing, man? Popping in before Bio Lab. Ooh, brutal. Right now, Chili is our only moderator. I know him in real life, so it was pretty easy, you know, reaching out to him and getting him to come moderate for us, so... But yes, Chili Dog, I haven't even told you yet. I have picked out two more moderators. I haven't told you who they are yet, but I will as soon as the stream ends. I'll reach out to you, dude. No worries, dude. I got you some moderating staff. See you later, Chili, and have a nice day. So Ring of Recoil is coming in at 9:30. Monkfish still have yet to come in, and Amethyst Arrows not coming in yet either. Dragon Dart Tips as well, not coming in. I don't know how the market's been recently. I didn't really log on to Runescape for too long yesterday. Logged on for like 30 minutes, around like 9 or 10 or something like that, my time, so... Anyway, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash deck or anything like that, please do let me know in the live chat. I'm definitely here to help you guys out. It's something, I don't know, it's a good test of my knowledge of, you know, how good of a flipper I am and things like that when people ask me questions, so I do enjoy answering them.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Henris, I think that's how you say your name, asks, how long might it take to learn OSRS flipping from scratch to decent daily profits? Not long at all. Honestly, I'm not gonna like try to plug myself in or anything, but if you do tune into a couple live streams here, you will get, you know, a lot of... I think I'm a pretty helpful, you know, person to help teach people how to flip. I do flip a lot of good items, ranging from, you know, anywhere from like a 2 mil cash stack to a 50 mil cash stack. That's really the range I'm in right now, and the range of stuff I'm flipping. If you really want to learn how to make decent profits from flipping, just tune into a couple videos, tune into a couple streams, either from me or from, you know, other flippers like Flipping Old School or Small XP Lamp. Flipping is definitely the best money in game once you have enough to make the, you know, more than, let's say, Zalra and things like that. We're only flipping high quantity items on the stream though, because if we try to flip other things, people are going to undercut me and overcut me and try to take advantage of my price listings.
Like this, a present, like Christmas.
JGU asks, I have 20 mil and only flip headless arrows and green lizards. What would you recommend to flip for higher profits in the 20 mil range? Good question. So actually for the 20 mil range, some items on screen right now are going to do you very well. I would also recommend flipping Manta Ray and Shark. Those are two safe flips that can net you actually decent profits, and you can hit pretty good margins on them. On top of that, you might want to look into flipping Guthin's armor sets. Those are really good, and Darok's armor sets as well. Those are a little bit worse, but they'll definitely net you some profits too. Also look into Berserker rings, Archer rings, and Seer's rings. Gotta keep a close eye on those though, because the margins do move pretty often, and but you definitely can hit good gaps where you're making 8 to 10k per flip. On top of that, you might want to look into flipping Eternal Boots. It's a new item I've been doing recently, and it nets me like a pretty safe 10k profit every time I go to do them. So definitely would look into those items. I would make a list of items you flip, so you can pull it up every time you flip, and that's a great way to learn how to flip, along with, you know, just reminding you of, you know, what to go back and flip since you've flipped them before and made decent profits. So Finley asks, what are some things you can flip above 10k? Do you mean like a 10k cash stack or 10k margin? what, like, I don't know exactly what you're asking. If you could clear it up for me, that would be excellent. But anyway, let's look at our flips again. Dragon Dart tips aren't coming in, so we might just give up on those, as well as Amethyst Arrows. We could probably locate our money somewhere else and make better profits. You know, maybe we'll actually just do that right now. Let's do Shark. You know how I like flipping Shark on the channel. Very safe flip, and you can hit decent margins sometimes as well. Looks like Sharks are back on the rise, price-wise, which is a good sign. So definitely happy about that. Seems like the higher price the Sharks get, the better margin they get. So awesome to see. Let's see. What's the best website to see GE prices? That would be getracker.com. You can just look up GE Tracker on Google. Great place to see the prices of items here, and that's usually what I use when I flip bigger items. Core Echo says, I only have 4 mil when I flip. Should I buy 4 mil worth of what I'm flipping? Let's see. I guess I don't quite understand what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, no, the better, you could do that. That's not necessarily wrong. But a better way to do it is take your 4 mil and split it into, like, different items. So, for example, if you have 4 mil, you could flip Blood Runes. Blood Runes is a great flip from, like, 2 to 5 mil. Blood Runes are an excellent flip, as well as Zulrah Scales. But you could flip, let's say, okay, I'll put 2 mil into flipping Blood Runes, and I'll put 1 mil into flipping Astral Runes, and I'll put 1 mil into flipping Cosmic Runes. That's a better way. It's going to be a bit safer when you do it that way. And, yeah, on top of that, it's just, you want to spread out your money because it's a safer flip, and usually different items are going to have different margins, so you usually make more money in the end if you do that, so. Anyway, Sorrow Brews are not coming in, so we're going to just do a margin check on those again. See what we are getting for it here. So yep, it went up a little bit margin wise, so not a problem. We will just relist it and let that sit for a while. Let's play with some adamant darts as well, since we have like 1.5 mil. That's kind of the perfect amount to flip some darts. Might as well use all the money we've got, right? Adamant darts and mithril darts are also great if you have like around 2 to 5 mil cash stack. Mithril darts are even, like, if you have 500k, mithril darts are probably the best flip you can do with that if you want to hit the 4-hour limit. So 4-hour limit on darts is 11k, I believe, so we'll get a little bit under that just in case we have to manually recheck the margins. JGU asked, how are you selecting buy, sell prices, let's say for Sharks like you just did? Yeah, so I'm margin checking in-game, just like Mitch said in the live chat here. What that means is I buy an item for a really high price and then sell it for a really low price. So I bought a Shark for a really high price, sold it for a really low price. What this tells me is the price that it's, the lowest price that it's buying for and the highest price that it's selling for. So for example, if we go into the history here and we look, we sold our Shark for 957, but we bought our Shark for 960 because I cranked up the price when I bought the Shark. So that means the Sharks are buying for 957 and selling for 960. So for every Shark, I'm going to make 3 GP, which is going to make me a lot of money in the end because we're flipping 9,996 of them. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Finley. So, off the top of my head, I guess items around 10k. Super Restores are around 10k, and they act very similarly to Prayer Potions. On top of that, you could do Battle Staves, like Fire Battle Staves, Earth Battle Staves and stuff, but they will take a pretty long time to flip. I'm not sure if I know a lot of items worth 10k that are, like, good flips, really. let me think about that a little bit and I can get back to you in a minute on it. But anyway guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. We've been streaming a lot recently and that's been pretty fun and got a lot of support for it, so a like would be really appreciated, but only if you are enjoying, of course. Please do subscribe if you do want more content like this. Really trying to bring a lot of content to the channel just recently because we've been growing a lot and we've got, you know, the Discord community going on now as well. So if you want to talk with other flippers and things like that outside of the game, then check the description for the Discord link. There's an invite link. You can just join that and you'll be joined in a community of a lot of people learning how to flip, a lot of people who already know how to flip, and just trying to figure out what's a good item, what's a bad item, and, you know, really giving each other tips. Also, if you want to find flipping tips in-game, then you can join me in the clan chat Syratube, just like my YouTube name here. So you just go to the clan thing, or the clan, like, enter bar, I don't know what it's called, and just type in Syratube, just like my YouTube name, and you'll be joined in this flipping community that is really helpful. Honestly, we've had a lot of people in here recently, just in here helping each other out and stuff, telling each other about good flips and stuff like that, and whatnot. So if you're interested in that, please do join the clan chat, say what's up, and I'll definitely be able to help you out if you do reach out to me in there. Thank you, Jeremy, for helping out JGU there. It really is appreciated. Anyway, looks like our battle stabs are coming in slowly still, I think. Red Chin's made a little bit. Oh, all of our sharks came in, so we will go around and sell those for $9.60 and make a little bit of profit off those. Monkfish are coming in. Ring of Recoils probably stopped, to be honest. Looks like our item and darts came in, so we are going to sell these for $123, which was the sell price, I believe. Yes. And hopefully we can get all our chins in here in a minute. Prayer Potions are coming in slowly but steadily, I guess. And Sardome and Brews, again, slowly but steadily. If you guys have any questions and you are in the clan chat, please do ask the questions in the live chat here on YouTube. It's a little easier for me to see than the clan chat, so please do that. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please do let me know in the live chat. I'm definitely here to help you guys out, and it's a good test to see how good of a flipper I am, so definitely interested to have some questions. Bro Sciences says, I have an item that I merch on the regular, insane margin. I make 10 mil plus a week with a little investment. Dude, that's awesome, man. Obviously, I'm sure you don't want to share that because that's, you know, could ruin it. So I would recommend keeping it to yourself, as you probably obviously know. And definitely, you know, keep it up, man. That's like some insane profits. I've never made 10 mil a week off one item. So congrats to you, man. 1 mil free to play. Also, I would recommend doing some rune bars. On top of that, iron or steel bars are going to do you really good. And if you go on, let's see, there's one more really good item. Hold on, I can't remember it. Oh, law runes. Yes, law runes are also very good in free to play. Usually can hit some good margins on those as well. So good, in fact, that sometimes I flip them in members. So definitely an item you might want to check out. Anyway, let's go looking back at the live chat here while we do wait for our flips to come through. Sean Saunders, maybe, I might have messed that up, but I've got about 1 mil free-to-play flipping to buy bond. Free-to-play is much more of a challenge compared to members. Any tips for this? Yeah, man. You're definitely going to want to look into items that aren't transacted much on free-to-play. So you have to think about items that are a little less common because the margin tends to grow on them. And I know it's hard because there's a lot of people that can buy free-to-play items. It's everyone in the game that plays can. So you really have to think outside the box a little bit. I have some items I flip in free-to-play, but I might give them away, but not yet, just because they have made me a good amount of money in free-to-play solely. So even though I will probably be in members for a while, since I have built up to my 80 mil cash stack and can easily afford bonds without a problem, I don't know if I quite want to share that yet. So, oh, I almost forgot, guys. If you join the Discord community, I just remembered this because we were talking about it a little bit earlier, but we are having a flipping competition to see who can make the most money from, I don't know, the rules aren't exactly clear yet, but it's going to be a challenge, and we're still developing it. I talked about starting it today, but I think I will start it sometime next week, so if you're interested, please join the Discord. The prize is a bond. Now, what it's going to be is just a fun competition between people in the Discord, and what it is it's who can make the most profits by flipping within like a week's time. Winner's going to get a bond, runner-up will get something as well, so definitely look forward to that. If you are interested, check the description for the Discord link, and if you do join that, you will be added into a community of flippers, and you can find some good tips there, and you can collaborate with people and see what's up, see what items are good, and really learn a lot. There's a lot of new people in there, there's a lot of experienced people in there, and I'm in there myself all the time, so if you're interested, please do join the Discord in the link below in the description. Besides that, please do leave a like if you are enjoying the stream so far. Subscribe if you want more content like this. We've been live streaming a lot lately. And yeah, sit back, kick back, and make bank. Anyway, I've kind of been ranting, so let me look at the live chat, and then we will check out the flips here and see what's going on. Oh, the Discord invite expired. Okay, I will get it right now for you. Didn't know that was a thing, to be honest, so I will put a new one in right now. I will link it in the live chat right now. That is the Discord link. I will put that in the description now as well, if I can. I'm not actually sure if I can during the live stream, but I will definitely try. And, oh, it looks like I can, so. Alright, and I did change it in the description there, so hopefully it is fixed. I don't know if it updates live, but I think it probably should. Anyway, let's get back to the live chat because it's kind of blowing up right now, so I do want to make sure I get to everyone's question. Oh, make sure you check the checkbox. Thank you, dude. That is super helpful. Thank you for the advice, man. Pretty, like, new-ish to hosting Discord chats, so, thank you for helping me out there. Redneck Hutch says, how much money should I make in free-to-play before buying a bond? I'm at, like, 5 mil-ish. I really want to have a cash stack to flip and pay-to-play while I train. You know, I think if you buy a bond, depending on what you buy the bond for, I think you should be pretty good. I heard bonds are at a pretty high price today. I heard, like, 3.1 mil, so you might want to be a little bit careful with buying a bond, just right at this moment, because it is going to cost you a lot of money. Now, I would recommend having at least 2 mil when you go into pay-to-play to flip. 3 mil is obviously going to be better. You'll be able to do a little bit more with it, but 2 mil is a perfect amount. Honestly, you can flip Blood Runes, Zolver Scales, Astral Runes, Cosmic Runes, a lot of safe items. On top of that, you could look for bigger margin items like Brine Sabers. Rune Boots will also do you pretty good. You could try Dragon Boots and Rune Knives as well. Those are all going to be bigger margin kind of items, a little bit riskier, but could make you some decent profits. Personally, though, I would probably go into pay-to-play with 3 mil, just to have another mil to work around with, but 2 mil, you'll probably be fine. Robin asks, what should I flip? I'm free to play. I can definitely help you out, man. What kind of cash stack are you working with? Let me know, and I should be able to recommend you some items. And if anyone else has any questions about what to flip with their cash stack or anything like that, please do let me know in the live chat, and I'll be sure to help you out. Starika asks, hey, I started flipping recently and made like 25 mil from 100k. Wow, dude, that's pretty insane. In 3 weeks, crazy. by doing weird items. Now, what kind of items do you recommend doing with my cash tag now? Go bulk or expensive items? Personally, on stream, I only flip high quantity bulk items because if I try to flip higher margin items, it could be undercut by people watching and people trying to take advantage of me. But with high quantity items, it doesn't really matter that much. So I would recommend doing a little bit of both. I would recommend flipping prayer potions. Definitely do Zolver Scales and Blood Runes every day, of course, because those are going to net you some free profits. You could try Red Chins as well as Stardome and Brews, but if you're looking for some bigger margins, you could try and do some Guthin sets and Darok sets. On top of that, look into flipping Master Wands and Mage's Books. Those can have really good margins at times, but they're definitely riskier items, so definitely be careful flipping those. And make sure that, you know, you're okay with flipping those before you try. Oh yeah, Fury Amulets are very good as well. Bro Sciences, thank you for the suggestion there. 100 mil cash stack. I would even look into flipping some Spectrals, honestly, and some Elder Mauls. That's what I do, and I have 80 mil, so it works out decently. It can get pretty scary though, because they don't sell really that quickly. So you gotta wait, you gotta be patient, and yeah, man. Robin, you just got 2 mil. Well, I would definitely flip a lot of runes. So Robin, I would recommend flipping Law Runes, Cosmic Runes, and Nature Runes. Really safe items and really good items to flip in free-to-play to make some money. They tend to transact pretty fast as well. I would also recommend doing some Runite bars. On top of that, if those are going to be a little bit riskier but bigger margins, so that's pretty good for free-to-play. On top of that, you might want to do steel bars and iron ore as well. You could also look into flipping some gilded chain bodies if you are looking for more of a riskier item. Let's see. With 3 mil, any good items I can flip for good money. Yes. So with 3 mil, you're gonna want to flip things like Adamant Darts, Mithril Darts if you want Blood Runes, and Zolver Scales. Those are the 4 that you really should be flipping every time you log on, and things like that. On top of that, I would look into flipping Grapes as well. That's for you too, Robin. Grapes are going to flip pretty good, and they're not the biggest margin, but they're safe, so you don't really have to worry too much when you're flipping those. On top of that, you could look into flipping some Brine Sabers if you're looking for a bigger margin. They're chimp, so you could look for that. You might want to try some Rune Boots as well. They're going to do you pretty good. Yeah, hopefully those are some good starting items to, look forward to, and maybe you can tune into the stream and, find some more items for you to flip. Anyway, though, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like. A simple click, guys, helps me out a lot. I'm not even joking. It helps me out a ton. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. Definitely doing a lot of live streams recently, and I've got 2 videos coming to the channel, which should be very helpful and showcase some really good flipping items. So, sit back, kick back, and enjoy making bank. Anyway, let's take a look at our flips here before we get back to the live chat. Red Chins, they kind of look like they stopped coming in, so we might start... Oh, actually, a little bit more just came in, so we'll leave those there. Battle Staves, kind of stopped, but they're coming in really slowly now. We'll let those be. Sharks kind of stopped too, but they're selling. Probably going to cash out on these brews right now. Not really feeling too confident in them, to be honest. Reason being, they're just... We've already relisted once, and they're just still not really coming in that fast, so we're going to sell them for 5,694, and hopefully those start to sell here. Looks like some of our Adamant Darts started selling, so that is a plus. Ring of Recoils are also coming in slowly but surely. Monkfish, very slower than usual, so don't really know what's up with that. But I really want to hopefully we can finish this Battle Staff flip. And these prayer potions I'm actually going to cash out on as well right now. I think they might have started crashing a little bit. Not exactly sure. We will check the higher price. Or, not shark. What am I doing, guys? Prayer potion here. So, it looks like okay, no, the margin didn't go down at all. So we're going to sell these for 10,798 just to make sure we get them off, because I recently had kind of bad-ish luck with the prayer potions, just haven't hit big margins, and when we have, we got them out like right before a crash, so that's a good thing. Anyway, the chins just came in, so that is a plus. Let's go and sell them. I don't remember the sell price exactly, so we will check that again. And then after we maintenance the flips here, we will go and check the live chat again. So looks like we're actually going to get a better margin than we thought for these. So that is awesome, guys. Hopefully we can actually get those off as well. Battle stabs kind of stopped, so we're just going to go for the sell here. I think they were going for exactly 10 GP over, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think they were, so we're just going to try that. Actually, let's buy one more to make sure we can, because we could possibly get more money on them than we originally thought, which would be a plus. So that's why I always recommend rechecking the margins before you start selling. And yeah, look, we're going to make a lot more money than we originally thought, so that is a plus here. And look, looks like our prayer potions are starting to sell, so that is an excellent thing. Sharks are going to. Monkfish still not coming in. Ring of Recoils slowly coming in. Adamant Darts slowly selling. And looks like our brews are selling too, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully we can start to get some chins off and some battle stats off as well. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. And let's get over to the live chat. Chris Scott asks, what are you flipping for Fossil Island? I have a whole video on my channel about what I'm flipping for Fossil Island, so be sure to check that out, man. I would link it, but honestly, there's a lot going on right now, and I want to get to everyone's questions, so just click my channel, it'll be on there. I can even put, actually, I think it's put in, if you look in the upper right, where the eye is, like the little eye on the screen, in the YouTube, like, box or whatever. That's such a bad description. You know that little eye that pops up sometimes? Yeah. Click that. I think it's the first one on there right now, to be honest. How do I exactly flip? I want to get started. I got a 10 mil cash stack to begin with. Now, if you want to start flipping with 10 mil, some great items I can recommend is Seer's Rings, Archer's Rings, and Berserker Rings. Honestly, pretty safe items for such a big investment into it, but that's only if you want to flip bigger items. Now, if you're looking for safer things to flip, just to make some safe profits, I would recommend flipping things like runes and Zolver scales, like blood runes, law runes, nature runes, cosmic runes, astral runes, all going to do you very well. You could also do death runes, but they are a little bit riskier, I find. Price tends to go up and down a lot more. On top of that, you might want to look into flipping some sharks and some monkfish. Again, another safe item, and as you can see, I successfully flipped the sharks for 3 GP each here. Really not too bad. We got a bruise off as well. I wouldn't recommend flipping prayer potions if you, or potions in general, if you are a new flipper. You might want to stay away from those until you are a little bit more experienced. Same goes for the red chin champas. Actually, we're going to drop the red chins down by 2 GP here to hopefully get them off, because I am nervous they will crash soon. So we're definitely going to try to get them off before that does happen. Obviously, you want to avoid crashes when you can. And looks like we're getting a lot of green here, but I do want to get the live chat, so let's get back to that. Would these items be good in RS3 as well? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think RS3 margins are better than old school because less people play, but honestly, I have no idea. I do not play RS3. Dang, been weeks since I could join a stream. I love, dude, what's up, man? It has been a while since you've been here, but welcome back to the stream, man, and we'd love to have you. How much delay? Honestly, I have no idea. Probably like 8 seconds or something is my guess. And how much do you usually make an hour? On stream, I make about, I think we make like 1.5 mil every time we end the stream, so that's kind of a decent gain right there. Besides that, if I'm flipping on my own, I think I can make like 2 to 2.5 mil an hour these days. Possibly pushing 3 mil now that we are at 80 mil cash stack to flip with, so we can flip a lot more. We started the stream with, what did we start with? Probably won't be able to find out. Yeah, it was, oh, there we go. 8,443,366. Butchered that one, but it's right here if you want to look at it. It's about, almost, pretty much 80.5 mil. Anyway, let's keep going here. Honda Power asks, what happens when a clan buys all, for example, lobsters on the market? Will the price go up? Yes, the price will go up, but you don't want to, first of all, you don't want to be involved in stuff like that. It is against the Runescape terms of service. Price manipulation is against the rules, so just be aware of that. But yes, price will go up, and what will happen is they will dump at the high price, and then the item will crash to possibly new lows. So be sure to stay away from items that you know clans are merging, and don't be involved in that because you can get banned for it. T-Row asks, yo man, got about 6 mil flipping high volume items, but really struggling for any ideas for the high value stuff. I have tried my like with making sets with limited success. Any suggestions? Yeah man, definitely can suggest a couple items for you here. 6 mil, that's a good price range to be flipping Brine Sabers. Honestly, Brine Sabers are so underrated. You could get like 15 GP per Brine Saber sometimes, or not 15 GP, 15k, excuse me, per Brine Saber, and honestly, they flip pretty quickly. They could probably medium speed flip, probably take you 10-15 minutes to get them all through, but really not a lot of effort you have to put into it. On top of that, 6 mil is kind of a tough one to be pushing like gigantic margins, but you could look into flipping possibly Berserker and Archer rings if you haven't looked into that already. Besides that, Rune Boots and Dragon Boots should be okay flips for you. Personally, I don't flip Dragon Boots, but a lot of people tend to have success with them. Besides that, I guess I want to give you one more item to, you know, set you up here. You could try doing possibly like Aram's robe. It's Aram's robe top or Aram's robe bottom or Aram's top, or it's one of those two that's worth like 1.1 mil. I would look into flipping those because you can flip those for like 15k to 20k margins at times too. So definitely keep an eye out for those. Check those out and see if they are good flips for you. I know it's begging, but can you donate me a little money so I can make more money? No. What PC do you have? I honestly, this is a PC I built with like a bunch of older parts that I had from a computer before, along with some upgrades as well. So, honestly, I don't know exactly what to call it. We'll call it the Underground Monster. That's what kind of computer I have. Anyway, Chimp says, when you mean flip this or that every day, do you mean flip the limit of the item every day? Yes, you can even flip it more than the limit every day. The limit for items is on a 4-hour scale, so once 4 hours are up, you can flip the item again. But yes, that is what I meant. Hi, can anyone tell me what the best item to flip high volume? I think the personally best item to flip that's a high volume item, if you're looking for like overall best item, honestly, I think Shark is really good. Actually, you know what? Prayer Potions is the best. Prayer Potions is the best item. It is the safest item for the biggest margin. And honestly, yes, you can lose money on Prayer Potions occasionally, but it's really, honestly, it's so worth it. Prayer Potions can make you so much bank. Usually you can flip them and make like 200, 250k just on one flip. So, not item, but like flip overall if you hit the limit. But anyway, we have a lot of green here, so let's collect it all and see how much money we've made on these flips so far. Should be some decent profits, I think. And then we will list more items and continue to flip. Ben Simmons asks, I'm up to 3 mil since asking for what to flip at 500k. Ben, dude, nice freaking job, man. It's great to see that you're learning how to flip and getting some great items in here. And, man, that is some improvements. 500k to 3 mil is a serious gain. So, congrats, man, and keep up the good work. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do leave a like. A simple click really does help me out a lot. It really helps me get exposure. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. Always trying to bring good content to the channel and always live streaming for you guys. So please, if you are enjoying, consider subscribing for more content. Anyway, let's put some more items in here. Let's go and do maybe a couple too many A's right there, but grapes should be a decent flip for us, so we will try those. A little concerned that no battle staffs and no chins are selling, so we're gonna have to recheck that real quick. Hopefully they didn't crash on us, because that would make me pretty sad. Wow, grapes are really cheap right now, so we're gonna go in really hard on those, because I doubt they're gonna go down any farther, to be honest. Actually, the limit is a little bit less than that, so we'll list that and we'll let it sit. I do believe the 4-hour limit on grapes is 12k. That could be wrong, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll let these things, the chins and the battle staff, sit for a little bit longer and list some other stuff. I think we're going to flip some Manta Rays. Someone recommended me this, and honestly, it made me a lot of bank recently, so definitely want to be doing your Manta Rays if you've got around 10 to 20 mil cash stack, as well as sharks. Yep, so the margin on the Manta Rays is pretty good. It's like 78 GP or something. Didn't really exactly see, but the limit should be 10k, so we'll let those go for a while. On top of that, let me go to my flipping list here and see if I can find something else. Let's try doing, I don't really know. I don't want to, oh, you know what we can do? We can just do some oak planks. We do these occasionally, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I don't really know what the deal with these things is, so hopefully we can flip it. We'll do mahogany planks as well and see what we can make plank-wise. Looks like we're only going to get 2 GP, but I really don't care. Let's do them anyway. On top of that, mahogany planks, like we said, we should give... Oh, actually, let's do mahogany logs instead. A little bit quicker, a little bit better margin most of the time, so... Anyway, if you guys want to join the Discord, do look in the description. I'm losing my mind. Like, every time I try to go on a rant, I always lose it. But anyway, do look at the Discord in the description if you are interested. We are doing a flipping challenge of who can make, it'll be sometime next week, of who can make the most money in a week. So that's going to be really fun. Whoever wins is going to get a bond, and whoever comes in second as the runner-up will get a prize as well. Probably some item around worth 1 mil in game or something like that. It's more of a friendly competition, seeing who can, who's adapted the skills the most and things like that since we started the live streams and since you guys have started tuning in and flipping like that. So if you're interested in joining a flipping competition, please do look at the Discord. All the information is going to be there. If you want to join me in-game, you can find me in the clan chat, Syratube, just like my YouTube name here. You just come in, type Syratube into the clan chat, and bam, you're joined in an instant community with a lot of other flippers, a lot of beginners, a lot of experienced flippers, and I'm in here all the time reaching out to you guys and helping you guys flip. And on top of that, a lot of people in here actually will help you out if you ask. So if you're a really beginner flipper, you come in here and ask some questions, people are going to help you out, dude. I promise. Anyway, let's get back and look at the flips. Oh, we didn't put our... Oh, well... We were until I got distracted, but mahogany logs aren't going to do us good because it's 1 GP margin, so don't really want to do that. We'll check the planks though. And looks like our Manta Rays are starting to come in as well, so I do want to maintenance our red chins and our battle stabs before we do go to the live chat. Looks like mahogany plank... Hold on, you guys have to give me 1 second. The fire alarm in my building is going off, so I will be right back. I probably won't leave, though. 1 second. Anyway, I'm just gonna answer a couple questions real quick. Then I think I have to go outside. I don't know what's going on. The fire alarm is going off. You can't hear it because it's each apartment has their own fire alarm, but the building fire alarm is going off. So I have no idea what's going on. This is exciting. This is the most exciting thing that's happened during a live stream here. Oh wait, I think it stopped. Hold on. Yep, it stopped. Okay, so we're good. I'm just kidding. Let's get back to it. Let's get to the live chat real quick. Right after we maintenance these flips real quick because it has been a minute. Sorry that I haven't been looking at the live chat super profusely. Oh, shoot, the red chin margin went back down. I'm gonna be greedy and try to sell for 1,885, I think. Hey, if I'm going out, you know, if I'm going out, I'm going out streaming, I'll tell you that. That'd be epic. Anyway, let's do the battle staffs as well real quick. Hopefully we can get some good margins here. Yeah, it still says 8,700, so we'll leave that there. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's get to the live chat and look at some questions. I don't think I'm going to flip anything else as of right now, and we're going to start selling stuff soon because we will be wrapping up within the next 10 minutes here. So, anyway, let's look at the live chat. I know it has been a minute. Grape limit is 13k every 4 hours. Thank you, guys. I wasn't exactly sure on that, so thank you. How much do you think you make a day off of flipping? I think I make, if I'm trying really hard and I'm flipping like every 4 hours and I'm hitting all the limits, probably 7 mil in a day. Otherwise, if I flip like just an average day of me flipping, probably make 2.5, 3 mil. And that's if it's like I log on to Runescape once or twice a day for like an hour each time. Then I'll make like 3 mil, I think. Probably 3 or 4 mil. It really depends on how lucky I get. But sometimes I do the market's good and I push big items, and that way, if that's happening, I will make, yeah, like 3 or 4 mil. How long does it usually take to sell Runite bars? Can't sell one, bought 50. Just wait, dude. They will sell, I promise. Oh, Runite bars crashed. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Just kidding. I kind of do. Anyway, see, but look at how everyone's helping each other out and stuff. That's really nice, guys. Hey, Syratube, I was wondering, when you are flipping, do you make most of your money through high volume items or expensive high margin items? Thanks. It's definitely a little bit of both, but honestly, I think I make the most money off of my high quantity, high volume items. But I definitely get lucky sometimes with my high margin items. Like yesterday, I had an Elder Maul flip for like 190k, super nice, like really good flip. But I think I make more money with high quantity items, to be honest. Hey, Harith, man, it's good to have you. How you doing, man? Are free-to-play God Armor sets still a decent moneymaker? People don't risk those in World 308 anymore, so I don't know. Honestly, Rudy, I don't know either. I couldn't tell you. I don't really ever flip in free-to-play, so. Face stream, we will be face streaming at once I get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do face streams. Not every stream is going to be a face stream, but we will have unique streams that are going to, I feel like the face streams are good. They're going to be more fun streams. So like, for example, I plan on doing this, so I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I plan on doing here, but, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get a friend or something like that, and I'm gonna get him on stream. It'll be someone who's played RuneScape in the past or something like that, or maybe not, I'm not sure. And I'm gonna sit down with them, and I'm gonna try to teach them how to flip. And we'll see how much money they can make with my cash stack in, like, I don't know, we'll do it for like 2 hours or something, and we'll see how much money under my coaching that they can make. I don't know, I think that's gonna be really fun, and it should be a lot of good moments going on there. So definitely want to tune in for that one. But again, that's at 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know if we're ever gonna get there, but if we do, then yes, there's definitely some face cam streams coming, but it's in the future. What to flip with 200 mil? Bandos Tassets, yes, that's a great item. Bandos Chestplate as well is really good. I would also recommend Pegasians and Primordial Boots. Good margins on those sometimes. On top of that, definitely want to be flipping some Spectrals. Usually the margins can get really good with those. And on top of that, Elder Mauls have really good margins sometimes. So I have no idea why, but they do. Besides that, you could also look into flipping, what are they called? Aram sets and Guthan sets. And a final one that you could do Arcanes as well. They're going to have better margins, but that's a little bit riskier. So definitely be careful when trying to flip Arcane shields. Crazy in a good way. Yeah, that should be really fun. We'll watch, if not at work. That's awesome, dude. I'll plan it on like a weekend or something, so most people can come in and watch if they'd like to. And it'll be a little bit of a longer stream as well, so we can, you know, have some more fun, and more people can be able to tune in. Are you ginger or do you have brown hair? I have brown hair. You'll see soon. But it's probably gonna be really long by that time, because usually when I go to school, I don't get a haircut until I go home. So, I mean, I go home during the year, during breaks, but and that's when I get my haircuts. But although I see why the confusion's there. I mean, my character has red hair, but that's only because the red hair in RuneScape is like, I don't know. It's not really like that ginger orange color. I don't know. I think the red hair looks cool, even though it's like really weird looking. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Please do leave a like if you are. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. And yeah, let's keep flipping here. Last week, SGS and AGS had 500k flip margins. Don't know the past few days. Wow, that's crazy. Those are some gigantic margins. That's what happens. Like, these high-priced items just get huge margins sometimes. So, really is crazy. But it happens, like, every once in a while. It's not, like, a common thing. Like, Elder Mall yesterday, like, margin was, like, 200k. It was really good. GE Tracker said it was 500k, but it wasn't. Favorite skill in RuneScape? Gosh. Agility? No, I'm just kidding. That's not my favorite skill. That's, like, my least favorite. Actually, runecrafting is my least favorite. I don't know. Honestly, probably Slayer. Just because you get to fight stuff, and I think fighting stuff is the most, like, the next funnest thing to do in RuneScape besides flipping. I enjoy flipping a lot. I don't know why. It's really fun when I get to talk to you guys and stuff, too. I really enjoy doing that, so... anyway, on top of that, I guess my second favorite, like, skill isn't fletching, even though I have 86 fletching. It's probably... I don't know, I don't really like skills, guys. Construction, though, because it's like, you get to build your house. It's kind of like little Sims action going on, so that's kind of fun. I don't know. Definitely plan on getting 99 construction when I can afford it. Won't be long, though. Anyway... What do you study? I study IT, so it's pretty much like, it's pretty much computers without coding. It's pretty much what IT studying is. It's like how the internet works, how networks work, and things like that. Plan to focus in cyber security. Did you watch the Fossil Island sneak peek today? I did not. Only reason I didn't is because I was in class, and then I got back, and, like, it was kind of almost over, so I was like, I'll just watch. I'm gonna watch the VOD of it at some point tonight, probably. But, I definitely want to watch it because it probably has some good flipping information in there, and I definitely want to be on top of that. How long do you think it would take to get the Twisted Bow from 200 mil by flipping? That's a good question. Honestly, it depends how much you flip. If you flip twice a day, if you have 200 mil, you're an experienced flipper, and you know what items to flip and stuff like that, you found good items to flip, you know, it will probably, I'd say you can probably make 6 mil a flipping session would be my guess. If you have 200 mil, 5 or 6 mil, depending on if you get lucky or not. And that's only going to be compounded because you'll have more money to flip with. So, you know, I'm going to say, it's hard to say, like month and a half. It depends how lucky you get too. Personally, that's how long it would take me. I don't like play RuneScape a ton, so really when I do play, I'm flipping. So you know, probably month and a half. And that's like not playing like 24/7. Like if you play RuneScape for 6 hours a day, then obviously it's going to take a little bit less, but at my pace, probably a month and a half. 400 subs, 500 sub special. Probably not. I'm probably going to wait till 100k, or not 100k, oh my gosh, that'd be insane. 1,000 subscribers if I can get there. If I start to slow down on the subscriber gains, then maybe I will do something special for all the current subs, because everyone has been super helpful and super nice ever since we started up the channel, so really appreciate that. We've got an awesome community going, and yeah guys, it's just been really great so far, having an awesome experience on YouTube, and there definitely will be stuff. Mohammed, we are doing a competition though. We're doing a flipping competition in the Discord, so check the description for the Discord if you would like. Gonna be a really good competition we have going on. If you win, you can get a bond, and the runner-up will get an item worth like 1 mil or something like that. So if you are interested in that, look in the description for the Discord and join that, and all the details are going to be there. But anyway, if you are enjoying the stream so far, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. And subscribe if you do want more content like this and are not subscribed already. And sit back, kick back, and enjoy the bank. How did you start playing RS? I started playing OSRS when they released the free-to-play part of like OSRS, because it used to be you had to pay to play, and I didn't play during then. But I started playing Runescape when I was in like 2nd grade, so I mean, I played in 2nd grade for like 2 years, and then I stopped playing altogether, and then I picked it back up when free-to-play came out. Help, I have a virus on my desktop. What do I do? Oh, Harith, you crack me up, dude. Oh, hey, White King, how are you, man? 420 sub special, what the heck is that? I don't know what that's about. Are you planning on doing some bossing in the future? Yes, I really do want to do bossing with you guys. I'm not even kidding. I think like I'm probably this weekend, I'll probably hop into Discord and just be like, yo, anyone want to go to King Black Dragon? And we'll see how many people want to go and stuff like that. And we'll just have a fun time. Maybe do it with like 6 people or something so we can easily kill it. That'll be pretty fun though, so if you're interested in something like that, just check the Discord. That's the best way to communicate with me outside of the game. Inside of the game, you can join me in the clanchat Syratube, just like my YouTube name. It's not my my in-game name. Don't type that in, you won't be able to get in. Just type in Syratube, and yeah, it's pretty much, if you want to find me in a game, that's the best place. I just got 9 mil from a free-to-play drop party. What the heck? Is Bitcoin still going up in price? That's crazy. Now I gotta grind that void armor to join bossing. Absolutely, Sammy. Anyway, though, guys, we are going to be wrapping up in a minute here. It looks like these battle staffs aren't selling. Kind of stinks. Gonna cut back on these grapes here. It looks like our chins are going, so that is a plus. What were these grapes going for? 317, they're probably still going for that. They're probably going to go for 320, so I'm actually going to list them for that. You sound like those streamers that annoy tech support scammers. Should we do that? Should we do a live stream where we call, like, fake tech support? That'd be hilarious. It'd be actually kind of funny because, like, I kind of understand how, like, a lot of IT things like that they'd be doing with work, so we could easily tell if they're lying or not. Maybe we'll do that when we get 1,000 subscribers as, like, a fun stream. Or maybe we'll get, like, someone else to do it, like, and I'll, like, back them up or something, I don't know. We could do, like, we could almost do, like, more of a prank or something, like, I don't know, I'll get, like, some girl, and then, we'll, like, put her on, and I'll just tell her to act all ditzy and stuff, and then I'll come in as, like, the dad or something and get really angry at the tech support. That'd be hilarious. Smoke for 420 subs. I don't really smoke, dude, but, yeah, we're probably not gonna do that. Wait, did we actually achieve 420 subscribers? Wait, I need to look. Someone's gonna, like, unsub now to throw it off, I know it. $421. Wow, that's crazy, guys. We're growing so fast on this channel. It's actually unreal, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot to me, and it's good to know that you guys are enjoying the content. It means I'm streaming about the right stuff, making videos on the right stuff, and, you know, I'm really enjoying it so far, so thank you to all my subscribers. It really means the world to me. Looks like these oak planks finally came in. We better sell these. Those took forever. Holy cow. Anyway, let's try to sell these Ring of Recoils as well. See what it's going for at the high price here. I need to get a new song too. I'm playing the same song every single time. Anyway, we're gonna list these for 1 under just to make sure we can get them off here. Manta Rays kind of stopped buying, so we're gonna sell these. These were going for 1,131. Battle Staffs still not selling. Really don't know what's going on there. Okay, so the margin did go down a little bit, although I think we still are making money on them. 8,679. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to wrap up the stream in about 2 minutes here. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. A simple click does so much for me. Subscribe if you do want more content like this and are not subscribed already. Bringing 2 really good videos to the channel. One is like kind of what I'm flipping every day when I log on, and the other one is more of a guide. So those should be really good. They should be coming out sometime this week, if not early next week. I know it's a little bit slow in the production, but I am in school now, so I'm not going to be able to pump out as much content as I was over the summer. So I will pump it out, don't you worry, but it's not going to be like 3 videos and 2 live streams every day. So just realize that, realize I am a little busy these days, but I definitely will keep the content coming for you. So don't think I'm running away or anything like that, because I'm not doing that. Anyway, it looks like these Monkfish are really not coming in either, so we're going to turn around and sell these. I have a feeling they're probably going to instantly sell, but we'll see. Looks like these Ring of Recoils are going, so that is a good sign. Who dares to dislike this exquisite live stream? Hey, I mean, if you don't like it, dislike it. I mean, that's what the dislike button's for. I mean, because if I stream one day and I get 20 dislikes, well, then I know people aren't enjoying the stream and I need to change something up a little bit, or maybe not focus on that same topic again. I mean, I'd like to, if something gets a lot of dislikes, it is an indicator to me. So, I mean, if you don't like it, dislike it. I never understood that. Everyone's like, don't dislike it. Like, what do you mean? That's what the button's for. Doesn't look like these Manta Rays are selling. Would you recommend stocking up on grapes? Don't they usually stay around 330? Yeah, they do, and I haven't really looked at GE Tracker to see the price movement, but from what I can tell, yeah, I would definitely kind of stack up on grapes, because they're usually at 330. Although they were at like 340 for a while, and then they went down to 330, and now they're down to like, what were they, like 315 or something like that. So I don't really know what's going on. Maybe they're going to keep going down. I'm not exactly sure, but I highly doubt it. This isn't an official, like, I don't know, statement, I guess, but yeah, definitely look at GE Tracker before you make that decision. But yes, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to wrap up the stream. As usual, check the Discord or the YouTube comments to see how much money we've made during the live stream, because we're going to have to wait for these to sell before I'll be able to report on that. Anyway, if you did enjoy the live stream, please do leave a like, subscribe if you do want more content like this. Looks like our oak planks sold, so we'll take those up too. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream, and I'll see you all next time.